Kia ora guys, you're watching NZOWN. Jesse Bird here filling in for Angelina, and on the couch we've got Jol Mullholand. How are we?
Good, mate.
Good. Now, big congratulations for being a nominee for the Silver Scroll Award. How does that feel?
That's right. Oh, it's cool. There's so many amazing bands on it this year. I feel like, you know, you had no chance last year.
Yeah.
With Lord, but probably no chance this year either.
With Broods, maybe.
It's awesome to be, with Broods.
Yeah.
But good to be in that list. It's cool.
It's like a pick and mix situation. Like you've got Anna Coddington, you've got Jonathan Bree, you've got Broods, At Peace, yourself.
Yeah.
Cry If You Want nominated. Tell me about how that feels to have that recognition for that song, and what is that song all about?
That's a classic song that's kind of about arguments with your significant other and
Can relate to that.
money problems, all that kind of stuff, but that you'll always be there for that person because you care about them. It's kind of that kind of lovey-dovey awesomeness.
Nice.
But it's cool to get it in there because it was one of the songs on the record that came really quickly. I looked at it because you have to type your lyrics out for the Silver Scrolls. It was like, I never write this many lyrics. There's just tons and tons of lyrics.
It's flowing.
And it just all came out because it was obviously how I was feeling at the time.
Yeah. Do you think that the songs that don't take too long, the ones that just flow, are probably the best ones? And then if you've got one that you think you've got to look back on the next day, they're not as good as those ones that just flow out naturally?
I used to think like that when my process is usually really fast, so the ones that are good happen just bang out. But I've come around to this way of sort of working a bit harder on music, so there can still be goodness in ones that you like maybe hone over a couple of weeks or something. So yeah. And
your forthcoming album, Stop and Start Again, that is out on September the 5th. That is a big date for you. So give us the details. What was it like working on this album?
It's been, you know, that sort of, I made it really fast. It took about 6 months from the start to the finish.
Yeah.
But then it took a year to get all the nuts and bolts together. So it's like sort of pretty surreal with all the bits coming into place, like the publicity and the promo and talking to you here today.
Yeah.
So
nitty-gritty stuff.
I'm stoked, man, and just can't wait to get out on the road.
What's one of the biggest challenges when you're trying to work on a new project like that? So what's one of the biggest challenges you faced working on Stop, Start and Again?
If you want to do things properly, you can do a lot yourself, but it's really good to get people that are good at what they do that you're not quite as good at. So, and it's nice to pay these people and not just do favours. So, you know, money it costs to sort of do this kind of thing. And being a musician, I'm not the richest of people at the moment, of course, but yeah, I don't know, money and just meeting really cool people that have been super helpful along the way. It's really important.
And you're going to celebrate the release of this album with a national tour. Are you able to give us those details just yet?
Yeah. So October, the first week of October, 3rd, 4th, 5th, we're in Paikakariki, Wanganui and Wellington, and then the following week, Christchurch and Dunedin. Nice.
And before we roll into a brand new video, Loneliness is Free. Can you give us the details on that video as well, and how it was made, all the rest of it?
I got together with a stills photographer friend of mine who I really trust and makes shit look really cool. And he hadn't made a music video before, so we went down to the lab studio where I work out of and shot a video in a day, and then this girl called Belinda Trott edited it in like half a day. And it just came together real quickly, was seamless, and I'm stoked with it.
You just don't mess around, eh? That's like your approach to everything. It's just go with the flow and it all happens quite quickly.
Man, it's been like that, this album, and it's worked out. So yeah, I like working like that.
Awesome. And where can your fans make sure they can get into the world of Jol Mullholand? Like, have you got a Facebook page, Twitter, anything you can share?
Yeah, facebook.com/Jol Mullholand, and same with Twitter. And another good place to find it is just on iTunes, Amplifier, Audio, Spotify, all that kind of stuff. Just look up either Mullholand or Jol Mullholand.
Awesome. And also make sure you guys go and get into the world of APRA so you can vote for Cry If You Want to be the Silver Scroll Award winner.
Awesome.
Awesome. This is Loneliness for Free. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.